Hello Mech Warriors, how's it going? And welcome to another episode of Roguetech. It is time that we're gonna get our finances straight, because we have 3 days until the next financial report hits and we need about 600,000 C-bills. In order to get it, I have some ideas though, because we have a lot of stuff that we are currently not using and I want to go ahead and I want to sell something. So for you, just full disclosure here, I'm just gonna take a very brief amount of time because I already know what I want to do. So we're gonna go ahead and drop those pirate ATMs, that's 100,000 C-bills, we're gonna sell that thing directly. I'm also thinking about getting rid of those Blankenburg lasers. The critical chance with the weapon is nice, but the variation damage, I don't care so much about it. Also, they give us good money, so another 150,000. Also, I'm gonna get rid of all of my flamers at this point, because I don't think that I'm gonna run any flamer build anytime soon. So heavy flamers, pirate flamers, they have good value to them. And then I'm definitely gonna keep that heavy large laser. It will certainly find a way into one of my chassis. However, I want to try to find some other things that are valuable right now, like this medium pirate laser. So there's that. We have the clan medium pulse, which I think it also falls behind in firepower now. Now that we have enough accuracy per se in our mechs, we don't need the beneficial accuracy from the pulse laser itself anymore. And I don't like the splash nature of this weapon anymore, so we're gonna just drop that as well, and all of a sudden we are fine, we are good. One thing though, MML7, I think it's not gonna be worth it, and we have a plasma cannon that might find its way into one of my builds, but what I wanted to say is the thing down here. First of all, we have the claws that we want to bring into our melee mech. Secondly, there is something like a fusion core 280, and I desperately want to put something bigger in terms of fusion core into my stalker. Right now, I was tinkering around with it a bit off camera. I was checking it out. I think it's not worth it. Also, we don't really have the money to put it into the mech. I'm not gonna sell it, but right now we have to play the mech as it is. On top of it, we have an urban lord, and I have a plan with that thing. I really do. So let's wait for everybody to be ready again, and then we're gonna be playing the next mission, the first mission of the day. So let's see. Finances are cool. I love it. Maybe I should have sold a little bit more just to have enough money to make a cheap aqua upgrade happen. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna directly go to the mech bay, because I was also taking a look at my storage, and there are some primitive mechs like this and tanks like this ultralight carrier, like the Wasp here. They don't really get good money, as you can see, because they are primitive stuff, but they also sell a little bit, or sell for a little bit. So we're gonna get rid of those guys. We don't need them anymore. And then I want to see if there is anything that is worth a bit in terms of a tank with hover propulsion. It's a lamb. Lambs are not worth anything? Crazy. I thought they would be. Never mind. Commando, Flea. We don't have any vehicles anymore. So we gotta pick some more vehicle parts in order to get some money. But anyway, we got 192,000. That should be enough to get something cheap, like, I don't know, like that. That's 300. Well then, 300. Okay. That is 600. Okay. That's 81,000, that's what I'm talking about, and it's 30 days, so it's a thing that we would need anyway at some point. Might as well start it now when we have low funds, but a lot of time, and therefore, I think it's a good idea. So, everybody's out of fatigue, we have the Kronos ready in 1 day. Should have put the Kronos a little bit more to the top of the order, because I wanted the Claw. So, let's take a look at that thing. Maybe I don't necessarily need the claw, it would be a nice upgrade, but the mech performs as it is right now. So let's see, we have 15% punch attack multiplier and stability, as well as +1 accuracy, with a 25% of a tenth of the chassis weight. If we take a look at the claws, it says a 20% physical damage, only 10% stability though, but 20% punch attack damage, that stacks, physical plus punch, it's 40. And another 10%, so -1 accuracy though, but it's lighter as well. I'm gonna take that. Also Battle Fist Mark III, quickly checking that out. That is 20% with 30% weight. Oh, do I need the accuracy here? I could just get rid of the Battle Fist instead. I think we are fine. I think we are definitely fine. So we're gonna take the claws, and I'm honestly, actually they're heavier? Really? 20% of a tenth of the chassis tonnage. This is 25% of a tenth of the chassis tonnage. How does that work? Wait, 1.1 ton, 1.38 ton. Like, how? Spiked Fist is fine. claw. I don't know. I don't know why this is working or not working. Anyway, I also want to drop the hatchet because I want my combat shield back. I want to punch above my weight now, and therefore we need more defense. So where's the combat shield? Should be here. And we're gonna take a good old... we can take the 10-ton combat shield. Oh, I love it. There's a 20% damage reduction as well as lower jump distance, whatever. But we also get the bulwark ability, which guards us better as soon as we are punching somebody. Also, I'm not too happy with the Quicksell Light PPC anymore, or LBX PPC. Huh. Now, what are we doing against that, or what are we doing with it? Do we have a ballistic instead? Wait a second. We have an Ultra 10, we have a Ruck 5. What about ammo? We are still... yeah, we don't still have the ammo. That's sad. It's actually a little bit sad. We could actually take the plasma cannon. Doesn't do too much. A little bit of heat, but that's it. Also, that thing is area of effect. Got it. Nice. We have one LRM-50. We have two LRM-50s, actually. Alright, we can drop a Thunderbolt while we're punching. Interesting. No, I have a plan for the LRMs, so I'm not gonna use them right now. No, it's fine. So, what we need now is somehow we need to lower the weight of the mech. We can just drop probably a bit of front armor. I mean, now with the lower, or with the higher damage reduction, with the lower damage intake, I think it's gonna be fine. So, we have traded accuracy for damage. I hope it's worth it. I hope that we are good enough. The Kronos has to wait for 2 more days, and we're gonna take a look at the barracks, because I wanna check out what we can do with our pilots. And it looks very good. Okay, let's start with Asmodeus. He is a military guy. That means he has a -1 recoil. And now the question is, do we want to make him a rack dude for even more recoil reduction? Or what are we doing with him? He has command experience. He's Officer Rebellious. What does Rebellious do again? It's just an event quirk here. That's fine. Man, +1 accuracy, +10 to cluster, +10 to call shot. -3 turn cooldown. That is -1 recoil, negative heat generated. Jam chance multiplier. Man, I want to bring the ruck on point at some point. So therefore, yeah, we're gonna go with controlled bursts. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sure. Let's take it. And confirm that. So we not only get better gunnery, but we also have now an active skill that we can use. Belphegor, on the other hand. I want Berserker at some point, but right now we gotta push forward to piloting, because the important thing is that we actually hit our targets right now with a melee attack, and therefore piloting is important. Now, Grandpa is gonna get some gunnery, getting to gunnery 7. Oh, I can see a heavy mission coming. You also just get gunnery and a bit of tactics, sure, why not? And Morpheum. Morpheum is... yeah, he's gonna be one of the guys who's getting sensor lock early on, so we are not taking him right now. Munin, I think the same. Although... wait, Munin has Bandit. Ooh, I like the critical chance and clustering, so... We can actually get... what's it called? A Warlord here for higher accuracy and better clustering. And more to cold shot multiply. I like that a lot. So, she being a... missile specialist at some point? That would be cool. Shotgun. What about Shotgun? He also is... wait a second. He's Assassin. So he gets 10% cold shot, +3 offensive push accuracy, and more upkeep. And that means we're gonna put... since he already has the improved cold shot multiplier and recoil, we're gonna go for... even more. So he's gonna be a Warlord. He's gonna be our Assassin at some point. I love it. Let's go. So, higher gunnery. And... did I do anything with Munin? Not yet. Let's give us some more gunnery, why not? And then we have a shotgun, we already have him. Skyros. Finally, we get sensor lock. Beautiful. What does field command do? So, first of all, sensor lock gives us initiative and tactics. Also, we can use an action to target enemies within range to sensor lock them. That removes evasion and gives them double signature and visibility, which is really good for actually being able to target them. Then we have field command, +1 initiative and tactics. Also, action for 2 turns. Lance mates have +1 sensor and 15% sensor in sight. That is also pretty good. For 2 turns. Both are actually quite nice. I want to get a sensor lock though. So at that point, it's pretty cool because first of all, we're going to take some guts for the leftover experience. But now we can push towards gunnery and fill that up completely on Skyros. We don't have to bother with thinking about the skills anymore. I love it. Tinker is just sitting there and XO of course as well. Now, let's get into the fight, guys. I want to play a scarier mission today. I want to see if I can find some more heavy mechs. Therefore, we're going to go for, I would say, a 3 skull or better. Yeah, 3 skull seems to be fine. And ideally, we want to try to fight clans, maybe? Although we don't really have to. That's the funny thing about it. We don't really have to fight the clans, because right now we are looking for just mech parts, and we can fight against anybody to get that. Clan mechs, that's that mission, oh god. A Viper, a Cicada, and a Phoenix, plus one of our mechs. I mean, Lance number 2 looks quite okay. I think we can do it. Yeah. I think we can do it. It's gonna be a hard and a rough ride, but it's possible, I think. So, here we go. Let's do 3 skulls against the pirates with 5 salvage. We're gonna have some rookies in our lands. They have like real bad skills. However, we have a Stormcrow. And that Stormcrow is the Pulse Crow. I want the other one. Actually, let's start with our priorities. The Uziel needs to be on the board. I think Asmodeus was the one with the Uziel? Question mark? Yeah, let's go. Lance number 2, no Yellow Jacket, absolutely not. We're gonna bring the Kronos. And I think it was Belphegor on the Kronos. I think we also take the Stalker for just having some heavy metal on the board. And then the Carrier and the Hetzer is our meat shield, of course. And the Crows are gonna stay at home today. Alrighty, guys. I am ready. Ready when you are. Let's deploy. So we're gonna use the Phoenix, the Cicada, and the Dragonfly as our, you know, secondary midliners, whatever. We are probably not putting them too much into harm's way, because I believe you actually gotta keep them alive, or at the very least one of them. If that doesn't, if that is not stated in the mission briefing, in the objectives, then we're just gonna use them and should just put them into the front line, see what they can do. Maybe just eat some damage, so that my mechs are gonna stay in pristine condition and I'm not gonna get any scratches to my armor. But yeah, 5 salvage out of 23, I believe. So that's a good number. We can technically take a full mech here. And I'm really eager to see how the Kronos performs now. Like that he has a combat shield now. I think that's way better, because the offensive capabilities are good enough in the area that we are in right now. So we have made this mech a punch mech from the get-go. And the hatchet is nice if you have no other options. But right now, this mech performs quite well with the punch. What is it called? With the punch roll. So we don't need an alternative melee attack. Therefore, we're gonna just make it better by giving him a shield instead and have good offense and decent defensive capabilities here. Alrighty. Also, we gotta keep in mind, guys, we are playing in a Badlands biome, I believe, which means that our melee mech, which is usually heat neutral when he punches, is a very good asset on the battlefield. So we don't have to worry about heat so much on this one, while our enemies probably get some problems over time. So that's nice. I'm very much looking forward to bring it to the battlefield. Also, what's wrong with the loading times here? Takes a while today. Come on, game. What are you loading in? Whenever this is happening, whenever there's long loading times, I'm getting a bit suspicious, because I don't know what assets the game is loading right now. It could be just a lot of mechs. Could be that we are fighting against, I don't know, 2 lances plus 1 support lance even. Maybe 2, but I think we should get it in a second. Yeah, as long as this thing is spinning up there, it is fine. Holy crap. By the way, through armor criticals are defined by weapons. A Gauss slug can punch through the thickest hides, but lasers only melt the surface. But it's good to know, so you cannot do through armor crits with lasers. I wasn't aware of that. And the spinner is gone. Does it mean we are in the fight now? There we go. Okay, so I would have given it like 10 more seconds, and then I would have probably made a cut and reloaded here. But no, now we have the loading screen, the proper loading screen, and it should be just a matter of seconds until we get into the fight. By the way, the Stalker... No, let me talk about the Stormcrows. I have 2 LRM Clan 15s, 2 LRM 15 clans currently lying around. And I really want to try to bring 4 of them into a single Stormcrow and do something with it. And the Thunderbolts plus the arrows should go on the Stalker, on top of a good chunk of energy weapons, so that we have some direct fire capabilities, as well as some, like, big early pinpoint damage that we can throw around. Pirate forces have to be destroyed. We're gonna drop right here. Because high ground, as always, is good ground.
Here we go.
So let's check it out, guys. We have 1 lance so far. We have our Viper here. Sure, let's go in. Huh? That's weird. Actually, I'm gonna put him into the mineral field. We don't have to overstep our boundaries early on.
Moving out.
Uziel, same thing. Let's stay defensive.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Alright, here comes the Chronos.
Aye, aye.
Also, with the higher piloting on the Chronos, we have the benefit of being able to use my my hot seat cockpit more often. Ooh, that's a lot. That is a lot of tanks. Alright, Rocket Carrier, Manticore, Callis, Ferret, Drillson, Hetzer, and a light hybrid carrier. Ooh, Thunderbolts, that's nice. We need more Thunderbolt ammo in order to make those Thunderbolts work. So that's good.
Standing by.
I love it. It's a Kronos as the first one. Don't want to bring the melee mech in yet. I don't think we have the range.
Ready for orders.
The Uziel, however. Yeah, you know what?
On the move.
Let's initiate on them. Why not? So here's a Callus with a heavy rifle. This is a mine dispenser with rockets. I'm gonna go for the rocket carrier, but we're not shooting the large laser. We don't need it. We do need it. Alright, never mind. Let's take that back. Damn it.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Alrighty. Come on, Grandpa. Let's do some things. I could actually jump here to get into a good spot. But sprinting gives us direct line of sight, so let's get that going. And obviously I'm gonna try to hit the center of this whole thing with a direct fired arrow. And I hope that it is enough to kill the tank that we just hit.
I'm gonna press all the buttons in you.
Like passive splash damage. Is it gonna be enough? It's not gonna be enough. Oh no.
Standing by.
Alright, Viper. I guess. Gotta do your thing. We don't have to save them. We don't have to let them live. It's a minigun on that thing. Alright, that's pretty cool. Medium VSPL. This thing is good. Holy crap. This thing is really good.
Target acquired.
Alright. We got 8 shots out of the minigun. Alright. I wonder how often you can actually shoot that thing. And of course, we're gonna try to use the hot seat cockpit to get as close as possible. It will generate a bit of heat. And we won't be able to go for a full melee attack, but if we go up here, we get 5 evasion thanks to our sprint, and we might be able to just kill the Callus. It's a lot of heat, I know. But it's gonna be fine.
Engaging with target.
Or maybe it's not. Alright.
Take that.
Take that. I like how he spits that out. Oh, he's angry. So, light hybrid carrier coming through. Thunderbolts are being fired against Thunderbolt and LRMs being fired. Of course, against the Hetzer. What else would it be? Oh man, that thing. It is so good. I think we have to keep it during the whole fight, like during the whole campaign. Just to have a meat shield. Just to have something to absorb damage early on. Oh man, it's just weird. So, Drillson, show me your war face. Come on. You're really fast. But you don't want to fight. Actually, you do. But that's okay. Now I'm a bit not afraid, but I'm a bit sad that I don't have the crows, because one of the crows has tandem ammo, and we could have just dropped lots of SRMs into the internals of the tanks, just bypassing their armor completely. But it's okay, I think we're gonna manage this. And honestly, all of those tank parts are gonna be really good for us. The accuracy. Alright. Now he's unsteady. And that's really bad for the Viper. Alrighty. So. Oh, that's a cicada. Alright, let's go. Maybe we can try to. Maybe we can take the Callus before it's doing anything. We have 2 LRMs and 2 medium lasers.
Now, let's see how you handle this.
And we got him. Nice. Beautiful. That's another tank that's down. Overall, I'm not too afraid of things here. I mean, again, we have our meat shields. The Dragonfly is gonna be probably the main target for our enemies. We, quote-unquote, just have some tanks. Phoenix going over here. Probably not gonna hit anything. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. I mean, we hit 1 missile. Manticore is actually quite dangerous. Brings a PPC, bunch of LRMs. And I think machine guns. And then SRM-6. Something like that. Medium laser, LRM-10, PPC, SRM-6. That's what it is. Okay. And we can use Skyros. Nice. Here comes our tank. We're gonna shoot standard ammo for the hit chance. Deadfire is just too out of range right now. Oh, and now we have sensor lock. We could have used it actually. We could have tried to shave some evasion from the Manticore. It's a thing that I can do and I should do all the time now. I gotta get used to my active skills here. And yet again, the heads are completely safe. We have 3 evasion, we have the mineral field. And honestly, I think I'm gonna stay there. Feels good, man. I could also try to go for that guy, which I should.
Roger.
Yeah, let's go with that. Because we have a pretty good hit chance, and the Manticore has a lot of armor, and if we can punch a hole into that armor, I'm gonna be happy Baradul. Ah! Alright. There are more enemies coming.
Yes, Commander.
I'm actually quite happy about that. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna show the back to that area, but I want this guy down, and the Uziel is a good mech to do that. And if we go for controlled burst, we get negative 10% heat generated. Or I'll take it. I'll take it now because I want to shoot my large laser. Couldn't quite hit him, but now that he's panicked, we have a better hit chance on him.
What do you want?
Alright. Yeah.
You're asking a lot of.
Yeah, we're gonna go for it. No lasers, because they're too hot. We want to wait for later. And frankly, this should be enough. Which is not. Okay. I mean, the Kronos is standing right in front of him. We can do something about that. But the Kronos is also able to go for the hybrid carrier in the bottom. I want the Thunderbolt ammo, guys. I really want it. I don't know if I want to pick it, though. But I want it as random salvage. How damaged are you, buddy? Your right side is very damaged, so we're gonna try to get in your flank. I mean, Vipers have a crazy jump distance, right? I don't want to jump. I want to sprint, so therefore we're gonna use Vigilance. Yeah, we're gonna go in his side and see what we can do. Again, Drillsons are hard to catch because they are so fast. And I want to see how often I can shoot the minigun. 12 times. Oh, let's do it. I know that I'm overheating, but I don't care so much about that guy. So it's fine.
That hit something good.
Okay.
I'm out of short-range missiles.
So Cicada is following up. We don't need much on him. Let's do it.
Firing all weapons.
1, 2, 3 hits.
Standing by.
Yeah, not enough. Not enough by far. Oh, we can also try to punch the ferret, which is also quite dangerous. I like that. Let's keep the hot seat on. Why not? I mean, seriously, why not? And we are trying to make a punch attack against that guy. We are certainly not shooting that LBX, but we can think about the lasers. Punch attack, 66%, 100 damage. It's not too bad. What if we kick him? I want to go with the punch. Let's do it!
Confirmed.
Please hit. Oh, wait. Not destroyed? Really? Wow. I was not expecting that. I thought my punch damage, the 100 something damage, would actually be doubled as per usual against tanks. Well then, I guess we have to take some damage. I know that I'm spreading up horribly right now, and I know that some people don't agree with that, but again, I was pretty certain that I would get the kills there. Not so good, but okay. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna move over here.
On my way.
And since the ferret didn't take its turn yet, we're gonna try to finish him.
Giving them everything I've got.
That is not enough. Alright, I mean, we have a Hetzer still that can finish the job. He has 11 in terms of initiative. The ferret is 9, so it's slower. But those missiles over time will do the job just fine. Okay, turn 14. There's still something down there, Saracen. Alright, got it.
I'm here.
Okay, Phoenix. What about hitting that thing? Can you? And only attack him from the back, which is good enough, I guess. Or we're gonna go on the side here, which we will do. Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Targeted for an alpha strike.
And that's a tank down. So we don't have to worry about that guy
One more
anymore.
for the rubbish bin.
Need something, Chief?
Huh, how do we do that? I don't know. We have to back up, like, a lot in order to get the thing, get the hit chance here. I think that's it. Let's go. Oh man, please hit him. Please don't get any friendly fire. Let's go Warlord on that, okay? So that we have a bit of a better hit chance. Got him. Nice. Cool. And our Kronos is fine. We actually just hit the tank. And that was good. So, a new enemy drops. Let's see what they are doing. That's a Griffin. That's a good Griffin as well. A ghost. Okay. I wonder if he's alone. Oh no, he is not. It's an Uziel. Interesting.
Orders.
Yeah, we're gonna do something about them later. Right now we don't have to. This is interesting. Where do we bring our Uziel? Let me quickly check initiative. So we have 20 on the Kronos, we have 15 on the Manticore, so the Manticore can be destroyed by the Kronos, no problem. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go down here and try to get that guy off the board.
Target confirmed.
So a bunch of red numbers. He's only panicked.
Receiving you.
Next, as I was saying, Kronos can go in, can punch him from the front. It's not possible. If I charge, I get a lot of value out of here. If I kick, not so much. What about we do that? We're gonna shoot the LBX, we're gonna punch him in the side, and we're gonna hope for the best.
Heading out. Engaging.
Nope, not enough. I mean, Manticores have a lot of armor. 200, sure, on the front. But okay, we're gonna do things later. The cool thing about the lance that just dropped here is that it will just move the first time it's coming down. And it will not shoot yet, it will not engage yet. Follow up here? Nope, no hit chance. We can think about... moving. Yeah, you know what?
Roger that.
Let's do it. Why not? Those guys have some ECM though. No sensors. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Also, our radical heatsink kit might blow up. I'm gonna take one medium VSPL out of that. Sure.
Copy that.
We dealt 1 damage to the Jenner. Yeah, this is a full stealth lance, by the way. It's pretty hard to break in terms of their ECM shield. Okay, here comes the ghost. Again, doing nothing.
Ready for orders.
Nothing yet. Sure. 3% chance. Whatever. Let's move down here, bring the cicada in, shoot something else.
Aye, aye.
Something that makes sense. I'm still not sure how we're gonna break their ECM. I mean, we have a sensor lock. We have one sensor lock specialist, as in Skyros, on the carrier. So we gotta keep him alive somehow. Can I sprint for 3 evasion? I cannot, so we're gonna just move. Sure. We're gonna go for Deadfire this time.
Roger.
And that should kill the Manticore. Nice.
Targets have been destroyed.
So we can evac at any point. Alright. Evac zone is all the way down there. Never mind, we're gonna fight our way through this. Especially since we have a lot of good equipment on the board coming from those stealth guys. Okay. That's a Hetzer against Hetzer violence. Right? Or was it the carrier? Could have been the carrier. Yeah, Thunderbolts plus fast cam missiles. Let's try to take the carrier down. He brings a lot of good stuff to the table here. That's the other Hetzer.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Yeah, the thing is, I can really think about just dropping arrows on their heads. Direct line of sight is possible. And honestly, I think it's a good idea to end up in a mineral field. Or we're gonna take a jump somewhere. I like that. Let's get some defense. Let's get no hit chance. Let's shoot anyway. Wait a second. We have Hydras. Let's drop some Hydras on them. And we have enough arrows to actually shoot them. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I like it. Everything's on fire. And that's a way to deal with them.
That shot got past my armor.
Look at this. The carpet of flames. Oh, that's beautiful. That is very beautiful. So stability and heat is actually a good way to counter those guys. Because if they cannot move anymore, they don't get so much evasion on top of their stealth and ECMs. And if they are getting hot, they will not fire all of their weapons. And stealth armor, keep in mind guys. Don't destroy it yet. Stealth armor generates extra heat. So we have a problem. I cannot really move anymore because there's a minefield around. So if I move now, I'm dead. So what can we do? Let me see. We have 34% here, 0% there. Yeah. So it's the last shot that we have, basically. That was a bad one.
Standing by.
Alright, so Phoenix, what about you, buddy? What about... We have no sensors, right? Oh, we actually have sensors. 17%. Not bad. I really want to get the Jenner because I think it didn't really move that far this round. Or maybe it did. Damn it. Also want to stay in motion a little bit.
10-4.
I'm gonna bring the Phoenix over here. And we have 10% chance, 6% chance, and 10% chance. I will fire anyway. I was hoping for a stray shot against the Ghost, maybe. But it didn't work. So, here we go. New turn, new round. Now it's actually getting interesting, because those guys here will start engaging, and that's a thing that we cannot really afford. My Chronos, however, is gonna stay where it is right now. Maybe they are coming closer so I can counterpunch them. Oh, and they have high initiative. Sure. This is a nice backstabber squad. Holy crap. That is a, not the Raven.
Hard hit there.
The other thing. Rapier? Raptor? Raptor, right? With, medium VSPL. Super scary. Right, we're gonna take that thing out, the Raptor specifically, because I think it's the most dangerous target on the board right now. Let's see how. I wonder if that's possible. If the charge distance is there, if that's enough. Okay. Ow. Double ow, triple ow. Ooh, we got a good chunk of damage there. But it's okay.
Commander.
It is okay, guys. It's still holding. How do we deal with the tanks? I don't know. We gotta do it at some point. We gotta do it now, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the Uziel down here as a tank hunter, and the rest are just gonna go up. This carrier had to die like ages ago.
That one's gone.
But, okay. And this guy is running 3 MML5s. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty heavy. Pretty happy that the MRM-10 is currently disabled. Like it. And yes, we can charge him. It's gonna be only a charge, though. I think it's still a good idea. And you know what? I'm gonna use Vigilance for hopefully a very high initiative next round, and we're gonna take that charge attack. I want the charge attack, thank you. I want to go here. I can't. Okay, fine, whatever. We're gonna attack him from the side, it's gonna be a charge. We are not shooting any weapons anyway, so we might as well attack and see what's coming. Here we go. The melee mech, as I was saying, it's a pretty big asset in this scenario. Nice! So we have 5 evasion, but thanks to the charge, the evasion is gonna go. Did we get any damage? Yeah? Defensive gyro destroyed? Wait a second. What? No! Our gyro just blew up? How did that happen? Wait, was my hot seat cockpit on and it... No.
Standing.
I don't know. Something happened. I don't know what was. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, so let's see how much damage we can do here. The Jenner, no. Oh, actually. 33% to kill the Uziel. What if we moved here? I can try to kill the Jenner. Yeah, you know what?
Coordinates received.
Something blew up. Radical heatsink crit. I don't care. Let's go all in.
Got the angle. Taking a shot. Hot damn.
So Jenner is down. The Viper's gonna blow up now.
This heat is cooking my internal structure.
Yeah,
Wait, too
you're
hot.
dying.
Shutting down.
But that's okay. It's all calculated. Let's go for the other guys quickly, because I don't want to put up with those dudes anymore. We got a critical on the engine. That's quite nice.
Critical hit.
No,
Critical hit.
that's our friend. Whatever. Meat shields. Oh no, heads are down, heads are down. We don't have a headser anymore. Point still stands, it's okay. And I wonder what happened here. If the defensive gyro is really destroyed. I mean, it doesn't even say that it's destroyed. It just happened to the floaties there. Weird. Can't even destroy him, he's shut down, huh? Really? Oh. It's good though that we have this guy here.
Receiving you.
Alright, so next up is Uziel. Let's do it.
Roger.
Moving forward just a little bit, and then we're gonna shoot the Uziel.
Go.
Did I say Uziel? I meant Cicada.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Yeah, that's it. Why is my hit chance so bad? Oh, because we are shooting Hydra? No, we want to shoot... What do we have? Hydra, Standard, and Swarm missiles. I think Standard missiles are good here. Let's go.
I'm gonna press all the buttons and you can't stop me.
So we made him unsteady. And now we can follow up on that.
Trouble.
What about my Viper? Okay, Dragonfly still standing. So, turn 15, Saracen coming up. Sure, those are where those MMLs. And I wish it would come a little bit closer so that I don't have to hunt it so much with my Uziel. I mean, technically we only have 2 tanks to destroy here. Uziel is ready to get the headset down next round, and then we can hunt the Saracen later. It's gonna be okay. Maybe we're gonna even take our light carrier and bring it down. Okay.
Standing by.
Light carrier would be very good up here. Getting the Uziel knocked. Or we're gonna take this guy down and have an easier life later. No, I think the Uziel needs to go. Let's bring it here. We have sensor lock, so might as well use it. Trying to counter his stealth somehow. And we have 32% or 51. We're gonna go with the 51 because we need reliable hit chance in order to knock him. And we got it.
Score.
Maybe we even can get some good stuff out of the Uziel there.
Let's go.
And that would be good. So, turn 21. Kronos is turn 20. So the Ghost is gonna start. And they are taking my decoy. Yeah, it's good. It's kind of a shitty move to do that in kind of like real life scenarios, in like roleplay scenarios, whatever you want to call it, but it was the best tactical choice I could make in order to maintain my own mech's stability and integrity. So yeah, I did it. I would do it again. Alright, anyway, let's go for... Can we get 3 evasion? We can. You know what? We're gonna go here, so we face the Saracen down there head on. Fire! Nice, we got him. You know what? I have the feeling that we need to do something about the Uziel. I think it's falling behind in terms of firepower. It has still very good accuracy, but I think we could do better. Okay. Punch kick? Kick punch? We might be able to get the hot seat on. And get the punch out here. No, not quite though. This guy's turned 13. We have 17 here on the Phoenix. We have 13 on the Cicada. We have 16 on the Light Carrier. So they can take care of it. I wait. Oh, I don't see him. I could sprint there, but I don't see him. I don't have line of sight. That's the problem. Ah, my bad. Now that I have enabled the hot seat cockpit, it's done. All right. So we will disable it, because we don't need it right now. And we're gonna make a... I want to sprint. Cannot sprint right now. There we go. We're gonna sprint over here. Sure. And we're gonna go Vigilant for good old defense. And do exactly that. I want to keep some heat for later. Hey, sensors impaired. Nice.
Yes, Commander.
Cool. So, the thing is, we're gonna do a stand and shoot. I'm not gonna move. The Phoenix is my next meat shield.
Ah, God, I was
Such a
sleeping.
bad guy.
What do you want?
So, what about that? We can do it, or we can try to hit the ghost with an arrow, and my Kronos is standing next to it, so I don't know. We're gonna go with, that. Sorry, Uziel. You just took an arrow to the knee. Literally.
Wow, he fell down.
Oh, nice, I love it. Alright. So, next up is Skyros.
Roger that. Going to full throttle.
Come on, buddy. Give me a hit chance. We're gonna take the standard ammo. If we can make him unsteady, that's the first step to getting him knocked. That would be good. But I don't think we can manage it this round anymore because we used most of our stuff. The only thing we have still is Mr. Cicada down here, so yeah.
I'm being flanked.
That's alright. It's all calculated.
Damage critical.
Cool.
Standing by.
So, what about a good old retaliation, huh? What do you think about that? Just move around. Show your back to the other guy. Shoot this dude.
Firing all weapons. No retreat.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful. A beautiful hot seat cockpit on. Give me that beautiful damage increase. And we're gonna go for a punch attack on his flank. We have 72% to deal 148 damage. I love it. We're gonna shoot the LBX into this fight. And that is it. Hit chance, guys. We need more hit chance. I'm not gonna bring back the Battle Fister or the Spiked Fist. Do I? Maybe I should. Maybe.
Orders.
Okay. Who's next? We have Cicada. Give me a second. We have... Hello, Mr. Cicada. I want to not use you. There we go. So, Uziel has this guy as the only target, so we're gonna go for him. Let's just move and shoot him from the front. Point blank. Let's go. Hi. Let's go. That wasn't enough. Interesting. So stand and shoot, same thing here.
All weapon systems.
It's still not destroyed.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
I guess we don't shoot an arrow this round, huh? Let me see. Can I jump over here to get line of sight? I cannot. I can jump over here, get direct line of sight. Let's see. Hello, mister. I cannot afford it. I cannot shoot the arrow.
Running him up, knocking him down just like fellow Woods.
So, it's time for the ghost to do its thing. I wonder what he's capable of. Pulling back. And again, the bait is taken yet again. Beautiful.
I'm here.
So, large lasers. Or large laser, we have one of them. I mean, the Phoenix can also jump. Let's get on the high ground.
Roger.
See what we can do here. Fire!
Roger.
Yeah, that's nothing. But that's okay. Next round it's gonna be better. So, tank still has one round. You still have your... whatever... Oh! Heavy MRM. It was not destroyed. Or without ammo. It was just jammed early on. Got it. And then the MMLs on top of that. But you know what? It's, again, fine. Just using my assets to the best extent in order to save my own butt.
Roger. Double time.
Here comes a carrier. This time, Deadfire is not too far away from the standard ammo hit chance, so we're gonna use Deadfire. Oh, great.
Waiting for orders.
That's the right side, okay. Let's actually get a bit away from him, so we can drop arrows or whatever. And we're gonna use that. So, last tank destroyed.
Well, that's one less vehicle.
I'm here.
And we have our punch bot yet again. Gonna go punch. Gotta go to his side. Do we go for a punch? Kicking goes to the legs, punching goes to the torso. I'm gonna take the other side here. Let's try. With a bit of luck, we can actually connect that thing. And we do. Nice. And it's blowing him up. To the head! That is beautiful!
Mech destroyed.
Alright. That's how we get the salvage, guys. Oh, beautiful. That was a nice finisher for this mission. So, Ghost. What do you bring, Ghost? I think the Ghost is a 45-tonner, so it's not really that interesting in terms of picking the mech parts. I mean, right now, we are really looking for heavy mech parts. There is nothing else, but the money outcome was beautiful. It says 400,000 C-bills outcome. And, honestly, Pilot survived. He is down to 1 health, but okay. This thing was good. The Viper here, the Dragonfly, was an actually good mech. Let's see. Got a bit of damage. Oh, but that was a Phoenix, never mind. Let's see what we get here. So the Ghost is a 50-tonner, never mind. We could pick it and then try to salvage parts out of it. But I think I'm gonna go for the more direct pick approach here. Callus. Not great. Wait a second. The Ferret, 45-ton. It's quite fast. I do believe it also brings a good amount of value. I think I'm gonna take it. A Drillson hover tank. Quickly putting some stuff in here. Just because this is very good value in terms of money, I believe. But let's see what else we got here. A heavy MRM, a bolt on tandem rocket, no. ER mediums, heavy rifle, large laser, laser AMS, light PPC. I'm not interested in any of that. Regular mediums, Magna mediums, VSPL. Now the thing about VSPL is they deal 90 damage pinpoint and they generate 60 heat, which is actually quite good. It's an okay ratio. The problem is, the more you move, the less you hit and the less you deal damage. So it's a stand and shoot weapon, more or less. And you really want to get close. So as soon as you have the agile quirk, that's good, but right now it's not great. Minigun, it's just fun, but nothing crazy. We got MRMs. MRM 20 is viable. If you have good ammo for it. Small laser, small X-pulse, streaks. Nope. Thunderbolt packs, Thunderbolt 5, Angel ECM. Angel ECM gives you a very good jamming power. It's jams enemies by 5 and reduces jamming on allies by 4, but it also weighs 2 tons. I'm not really. Ooh, wait a second. I mean, we have to, right? We have to take that. So, Drillson, get out of here. I need to take the composite, 100%. This is a key component for building crazy assault mechs later. We get negative 50% structure, but who needs structure when you have a lot of armor? See that? And its structural weight change is just crazy. It's 50% weight reduction on the structure, as well as it doesn't take any slots. That's good. So you have all the room. That's a 300 rated fusion core. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's a thing that we need. Should have not taken all of these things first. Alright, so fusion core is there. We have an XL engine. That's also good value. That's money. It's direct money. Missile accuracy, no. Glazed clan armor. So negative 12% armor weight, which is pretty good. Negative 30% damage from energy weapons. 15% more damage from ballistic and missile attacks. 10 fixed slots. The fixed slots is the problem, because it takes a slot in every component for that. No, I'm not a fan. Compact gyro. There is a defensive gyro. Currently, we don't have that many gyro upgrades yet. I think I'm gonna take that. A double heatsink kit is also interesting to see. Reactive plating. Recon sensor. Not bad. Power sensor. Not bad. Tracker sensor. Not bad. Slick suite. Same thing. Not bad. Torso mounted cockpit. Okay. And then it's ammo. Inferno SRM. I was looking for Thunderbolt ammo, but it's just Thunderbolt 5, so I'm not gonna take it. You know what? I will take one thing. Actually, 2 things here. Which one is the better one, by the way? Ferret? Or Drillson? Drillson is heavier, but I think the Ferret is more valuable because it has a bigger engine. Or maybe not. But it has the better weapons. So I'm gonna take the double heatsink kit. Where is it? There we go. And I think I'll take the defensive gyro because it's a direct upgrade for better defense for one of my mechs. So yeah, I'm gonna take one ferret part because I want to see how much I can get out of this. Of course, the XL engine would be the better bet, but I want to gamble here. So XL engine sells for 380,000 C-bills, right? No, Clan XL sells for that. This is less. I'll take that. Let's go. So we get a Drills and Power, 2 Ferret Powers, Jenner, Callus, also nice. Light Carrier, alright. Manticore, good part. I'm not gonna use it, I'm not gonna build a Manticore, but it's something that we can just sell. We have a heavy MRM-10, nice. A large laser, LRM-10, I'm not really interested in that. 2 Machine Gun Plus, I don't know. Small Cockpit can go, the Fusion Core is gonna stay. Single Heatsink can go. I like the Slick Suite, right. And we got a good chunk of value out of that. I will keep the double heatsink kit, by the way, because I need to do something with my friend, the Urban Lord, that's coming up soon. And I want to make him something like an energy ballistic hybrid. I want to see if I can get there. So, for that reason, I took the Fusion Core, I took the double heatsink kit. I think we have an XL engine upgrade. Oh, wait. I'm actually thinking about not using the XL engine upgrade, but maybe the Quick-Cell engine upgrade. Not even kidding, guys. I'm not kidding. That thing has a negative 40% heat reduction quirk. And it's super interesting for anything that boats lasers or energy weapons in general. And we have a cooling jacket that's still hanging on our swordsman. Anyway, one thing that we will check before we end today's episode is how much do the tanks sell for? Let's check it out. So they are medium tanks. Here's the Drillson. 90,000, not too much. Alright, where's the Ferret? 294,000. That was definitely the right choice. Okay. That was so good. And we're gonna scrap it. I'm not interested in running that thing. Or am I? Wait, that's the special Ferret. Those were the Ferret parts that we just got. Laser AMS, medium pulse laser, diverse optic small laser, and 2 streaks. No, I'm not interested in that. Oh, look at the value! I'm also gonna sell the other Ferret now. Came with a thumper, right? Yeah, no, I don't care about that. Guys, we have a lot of money. We are above 1 million C-bills. We have the financial report clear already. We can now think about building our friend, the Urban Lord. That thing needs 2 more days. But that's a story for another video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.